fools, acting fools, breaking way down to molecules. Yo, let me hit you with my ill street blues. Most the rhymes always headlines the street news. Baby girl, don't be confused. Sail by 7 seas and enjoy my boat cruise. I know you really wanna know who's coming through, leaving residues. Sorry, homeboy, but your flow sound used. Got to pay your dues, baby. You know the rules. Whenever I travel the world, I land cruise. If you choose to, how you get. Now I got you on super unleaded fuels. Give me room, give me some space, your excuse. When I step up in the place, then yo, I step correct. But I got you all in check. I got that head knob that make you your neck. But I got you all in check.
At the convergence of the Ohio, Allegheny, and Monongahela Rivers, we're in the football town of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania at Acrisure Stadium. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle between the Buffalo Bills and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Matt Prater ready to get this one going. And we're off from Acrisure. Kenneth Gainwell now to return. Brushes him off with ease. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
58.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Now running for the first time with Jalen Warren. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. They'll go again with Warren. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they can be facing 3rd down to begin this ballgame.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 5.
Now Rodgers on 3rd and short. He's got his man. This is Austin. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage. Double coverage, a deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Give him 13 on that play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Box it.
Warren once more. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
11 more yards. That's another.
Here's Rodgers on 1st and 10. Finds his back, Jalen Warren. They're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Brings up 3rd down.
It's Warren on 3rd down. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers finish up an excellent opening series. Chris Boswell for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Steelers will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Bills nothing. Chris Boswell.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Brandon Condrington to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Brandon Condrington on the return. The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. First tone of the game for James Cook. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here. 2nd and 1. First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and yard.
Play action now, Allen. And the Steelers get home. They drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
9 yards. And it's third down. Third and 9.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. This gets the first and more. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out.
Number 86.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They've got a first to begin the frame. Pressure's there, and the steal closes on him. It's a sack on first down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on second. Another try following the sack. Taking a deep shot here. Defender's there. It's intercepted. Darius Slay has it. And the Steelers take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame.
The Steelers take over first and 10.
All right, Steelers to the line now. First and 10. They'll start the drive with Warren. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
He was brought down by
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the 11-yard line.
Play fake. It's Rodgers. Rolling out to his left. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel...
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Shaq Thompson. And the Bills will nearly return this for a touchdown. They're tackled at the 5-yard line. Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's first and goal. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Prater able to tack on the extra point. And the Bills tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. On the return, it's Jalen Warren. Showing a little burst so far. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Cole Bishop. And the Bills get it back after making their third first-half interception. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Allen. Into the hands of Knox, complete. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Second down now, 7 to go.
Brings up second and 7. At the 44.
Allen to throw. He's got this complete to James Cook. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Bills first down. It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. And it's the Bills with first and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. This one's quickly to Shakir. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Allen now on first down. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
And he's brought down after a short gain.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Allen on third down. The throw is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills get some late points and the lead. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Prater on to send it away. Warren with the return here. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33. First call here coming from the shotgun. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That's to his running back, Kenneth Gainwell. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Blue 58!
To the air here on first down, Rodgers. On the move, past the 40. He has room past the 25. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. It's a screenplay to Warren. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Box it!
Goal at the 6-yard line.
Throwing again, it's Rodgers. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Boswell to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Steelers tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. Okay, well that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. Throwing now on first down, Allen. Completed over the middle. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in-cut and make the catch.
And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. They've got first down from the 31. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. This is reeled in by Joshua Palmer. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills take the lead just before halftime. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call.
Set to kick off.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Warren with the return here. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down.
Plant. Blue 58. Blue 58.
Looking to throw. He lofts it deep right side. And his final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Boswell on to send this away. Ty Johnson now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing here, Allen. Short pass brought in. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
On the move, headed right. Brought in right side by Kincaid. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
And not from the pistol to Cook. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Ooh, he put some heat on that one, Brock, but it falls incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that'll bring up 4th and 3.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
He'll throw it. Got a man, that's Kincaid. And this will reach the red zone. He takes it down to the 17.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger game.
Oh, he's got it. It's in close. And in. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills grow the lead coming out of halftime. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. Prater adds the PAT. And the Bills double their lead to 14.
Steelers 14. And Prater set to kick off.
Now Prater on to send it away. On the return, here's Gainwell. Finds some space, he's past the 30. Nice effort here, they're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Inside. Green 18.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Christian Benford up to make that stop.
Not the big play they were hoping for when you call a jet sweep, but at the very least, it got him some positive yards. Things could have easily gone backwards there.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Green 18.
From the 36. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Shaq Thompson. And the Bills get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it, that's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And it looks like they're giving about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Pressure coming, it's Allen. Has it in close. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills parlay the interception into points. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock, he sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity, certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
That one right down the middle. And the Bills stretch their lead to 21.
Matt Prater set to kick off.
Now Prater on to send it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
It's not enough. You sell it left, but it's not enough. You better reach them.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
They don't complete a high percentage of these, but even the incomplete deep shots serve a purpose. It keeps the defense honest, knowing if they overcommit close, they could get burned.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Caught by Warren out of the backfield. Short gain in the end to about the 36-yard line. Ed Oliver there to make the stop. Rodgers throwing on 3rd down. Forced out to his right. And he can't escape this one. They get to him for a nice exclamation point to end this 3rd quarter. So we're through 3 here. It'll be the Steelers with possession, but this game pretty one-sided at this point. Now, can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on 4th down. Desperation time here. And they pick him off again. Christian Benford has it. And the Bills have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day.
It's a turnover on downs.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Play action now, Allen. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Look out!
Straight ahead, here's Cook. No room up the middle, none outside either, Brock, so give him just 2 yards on that carry. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And in, touchdown Buffalo. The Bills put up even more points in a win. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Prater on for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bills continue piling on to this lead.
Steelers 14. Matt Prater set to kick off.
Now Prater on to send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And the Bills return the interception.
Defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
And he works his way for a gain of 4. 1st down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5.
They're going to pass it here. He rolls to his right. This is brought in along the sideline. High degree of difficulty for a short gain.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Look out!
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect.
Touchdown, Buffalo! So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they'll decline this and take the result.
Matt Prater set to kick off.
Now Prater on to send it away. On the return, here's Gainwell. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
At their own 28-yard line.
Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
No. Blue 58. Blue 58.
Off play action, Rodgers. Trying to push it deep downfield. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. There it is, touchdown Pittsburgh! The Steelers making the scoreboard look a touch better. Now this one has been a long game, no doubt, but hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete. Well, there was no hesitation there. I mean, none whatsoever. Putting the offense out to go for 2 there, Brock, and really at this point, what do you have to lose?
Yeah, you got nothing to lose. And really, this decision made before you ever hit the field offensively. From this point forward, you're trying to get as much as you can, as quickly as you can. And that means these 2-point conversions.
Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it. Even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he's taken down at the 30. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Bills first down.
First down, Buffalo.
Brown 80.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. The Steelers calling their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Now Allen. To the right, pulled in by Palmer. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2
And they're not stopping the destruction, partner. That is caught. Touchdown. The Bills continue piling it on here in the 4th. Dalton Kincaid with a touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. So the Bills fight their way to a win on the road. And if we're honest, Brock, you and I could have been making dinner plans well before this one wrapped. An absolute show of force to win this one by the margin they did.